If you enjoy our stories and want more, consider becoming a member of the Honeybee Library. The Honeybee Library is our private podcast with tons of new princess stories, extra long stories, and no advertisements. You can even listen using your podcast app. To join, visit honeybeelibrary.com. Princess Stories with me, Princess Pawa. Today we'll be exploring the world of Princess Tiana. All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Princess Pawa will be your guide. This story is brought to you by my friend, Mrs. Honeybee. Let's begin. You walk slowly down a pretty forest path. Sunlight shimmers through the tops of the tall trees. You set out today for a nice and relaxing picnic. A heavily loaded picnic basket thumps against your arm with every step you take. You whistle to yourself, listening to the song echo between the trees, until you hear a very strange rustling nearby. It sounds like someone is stomping loudly through the grass. The mystery person is definitely not on the trail with you. They're headed deeper into the forest. Maybe you should go check on them. They might be lost. You take a few steps away from the trail, then you look curiously around. The forest has gone quiet now, except for a few birds chirping and some bees buzzing. You're about to turn and head back to the trail when someone suddenly bursts through a nearby bush. "I'm so glad I bumped into you," says Princess Tiana. Instead of her lovely green gown, the princess is wearing pants, a t-shirt, and sturdy hiking boots. "I'm going on an adventure, and I want you to come with me." Grinning back at Tiana, you agree to her journey before even finding out where she's going. You just can't resist the offer. There will be lots of other sunny days for picnics. Princess Tiana claps her hands excitedly. This summer has been so hot and so long that the ponds on the other side of the forest have all dried up. I'm so worried about the frogs living out there. We need to go bring them over to this side of the forest so they can live in our ponds. We might face some perilous dangers on our hike. Are you ready for that? You nod happily. Of course, you're ready. Delighted, Tiana laughs and smiles back at you. "Let's go. We have to head this way." The princess turns and marches through the trees. You follow after her, and soon you've left the trail far behind you. You and Tiana walk for a long time. You're glad that you brought lots of food for your picnic because you've both eaten some sandwiches and gulped down some juice. Your picnic basket is empty now, but you still carry it along. It might come in handy later. Suddenly, you hear a great roar in the distance. You gasp and skid to a stop, but Tiana just giggles. "Look," she says. She grabs your arm and pulls you forward. "That sound is coming from a river." Sure enough, Tiana is right. A deep river cuts through the forest in front of you. The water rushes loudly over the sharp rocks. The stream's white rapids flow so fast that you can't see the bottom of the river. You look left and then right, but the river continues for miles. There's no way around it, and there's no bridge to cross. How will you get to the other side? The frogs desperately need your help. Tiana walks to the edge of the river and dips one toe into the water. The strong waves almost knock her over. Thankfully, you manage to grab Tiana before she falls into the water. We definitely won't be able to swim across, she sighs. What should we do now? You look around again. There are so many different things that you can find in a forest. Surely there's something here that will get you across a raging river. Take a slow, deep breath.